Good day, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Briareos Kerensky and welcome to the unboxing of WitchSpring3 Re, a game developed by Inning and published in this limited Western form by Strictly Limited Games. If you are wondering what this game is about, well, we are going to find out together because I don't really remember why I ordered this. Sure, the front cover illustration is quite nice, but if we take a look around the box, there are no indications of what this game is about. So, let's open this box together. That follows strictly limited tradition, this being, let's say, a chest type of thing with a magnetically latched opening, and inside, whoa, we have this Inning leaflet, acrylic stand, a pin, original soundtrack, a set of cards, a poster, and this, what I see, might be, yes, a set of stickers, an art book, and finally the game. And because I didn't show it properly before, there is also another illustration inside the box itself. Let's start off with the game that should give us some hints about its nature. On the front cover we have the same girl found on the other box, and I guess her name is Eirudi, or however this is pronounced. But let's take a look around. Spine, nothing out of the ordinary, and on the back there are 3 illustrations, so no hints about the game itself. And this, of course, being a strictly limited edition, there is the numbering down here. So inside we go, and oh, good. We have a manual, a tiny manual typical of Switch games, and in addition to the cartridge there is also a very nice reverse cover devoid of all layouts required for shelf games. But let's go to the manual. A quick zoom in, and here we go. Ooh, and judging by the table of contents, this is an action game. An overhead action game. I think I searched about this game before pre-ordering this limited edition, but I honestly cannot remember anything about it. I think that my logic was, it's not a visual novel, I'll get it, without really learning about the game. And considering that this game is subtitled, sort of refined, maybe this is an improved version of something that is already available on Steam or something like that. Original soundtrack that doesn't have any particular name or any particular front cover, just a stark black background with the logo of the game. Spine, and the 30 tracks on the back cover, and judging by the composer's names, this is Chinese or Korean. Let's see in the trademarks. No particular indication of the country of origin. So, the game with a classic cover and this is the illustration inside the CD case. Before going for any other extra, I decided to go for the art book that I must commend Strictly Limited about this. This is a bound art book for what I feel is a rather obscure game, and the illustration is different in front and rear, but the front kinda melds with the rear illustration. So let's take a look inside, and hopefully there will be minimal spoilers. Starting with Erudi and Failure, who is one of the failed dolls created by our main character. Nice dress. A lot of nice outfits. And then we have the characters, the other characters. So this is the most difficult thing to bring out in a video, but all the pages are glossy and plastified. It really feels like a premium product, not something thrown in just to make mass. Oh well, spoilers. And a textual description of the game, of the game's world, sorry. Hopefully this will be available in-game. Oh, this is pixelated. This is a bit disappointing, this one. Hopefully there is a glossary recapping all of this. Ooh, nice! Even with their Twitter handles. Wow, this is nice. And the table of contents at the end of the art book. This is a very nice art book. Next we have a set of cards depicting on the front the characters and on the back their story. And there is nothing much to say about this pin. Another typical item of strictly limited editions, a set of stickers. This one only has characters. There is the logo on top, but it's not a separated sticker. I won't really comment too much on the nature of folded paper posters, but here you have a two-sided poster featuring Rudy and the characters on the other side. Colors are nice, although print definition is not as sharp as I've seen from other products of the same kind. And yes, I have to say that on the darker areas you see the discoloration on the folding lines. The last item inside the limited box is an acrylic stand depicting Rudy and Failure. And there is nothing much to say about it. There is a round base and the two figures are on a separate piece that you can attach to the base. Something strange I noticed is that what I think is the front has a strange yellowish hue compared to the background that is also a bit sharper. Probably this is due to the plexiglass, but it is a strange effect. And I said the acrylic stand was the last item inside the box, but there is another item outside the box, a Failure plushie, and this is quite nice. The body is not as cubic as you would expect seeing from the illustrations. There is a bit of taper to it. And a nice thing is that both ears have metal rods inside you can bend to pose this little thing. The glossy finish on the plushie is nice, although it gives it a bit of a dirty look. I don't really know how to explain it. There are also 4 tiny feet on the bottom of the plushie. Posters and stickers aside, I must say I quite like this limited edition by Strictly Limited Games of WitchSpring3 Re. This is, I feel, a minor game, but Strictly Limited poured a lot of passion into this edition, and it shows. The art book, I think, is the absolute best part of this edition. There is a lot of material and it feels like a premium item. The plushie is nice, I wasn't really expecting it, and the acrylic stand, yeah, I can understand why some people might like it, but I could have done without it. The full soundtrack, I think it is the full soundtrack, rounds out this edition very nicely. A first hour play of this game will follow, a review, I don't know, let's see how the game plays first. I hope you have enjoyed this unboxing and you'll stick around for more. Briare Oskarensky, over and out.